Hi, and welcome again to another edition of Market Analysis for today, May 29th of 2025 on Geo Court. And this is a recording done by Vantage right about 50 minutes prior to the USA session open. And we're doing this on a 30-minute candlestick chart. All right, so after looking at or receiving the news from NVIDIA, we did see how the markets rallied right after the close of the market, which is right here at 1500 hours. The market did rally to the upside. It created basically a consolidation stage. Profit taking has begun, and 21,600 seems to be the level where the market has rejected that level of support. So we're going to use that as our first level of support, right? As far as resistance goes, well, we have several different levels. So the first initial level of resistance will be the 50-day moving average. And the second one, I'm going to use this particular level. Yes, obviously this is the Asian session at night. And then obviously we have the London session opening with the upside, quickly taking that profit and bringing the market down. But we do see the same kind of behavior after that movement. So therefore, that will be our second level of resistance for the day today. Now, as far as the second level of support, well, let's take a look at this level right here. This is where the market actually jumped, right? And it did found a bit of a resistance here after hours. So now being a level of support. So let's use that as a probable level of support for the day today. Again, we're in a 30-minute chart, so things are going to be moving quite quick. We have here the S&P. So again, the first level of resistance is going to be that particular level of the 50-day moving average, and the second one, let's just use what I like to do in these scenarios is place it where where the line will touch as many candles as possible, right? So we have that there. Here we have actually 5940 is where the level initially has rebound off and seems to have found some level of some bidders here. So I'm gonna bring my first level to 5935, and the second one will be obviously that's right around the same level that we have placed for the Nasdaq after the close. That's for the S&P. Now, as far as the Dow Jones Industrial goes, then we're going to look at as first level of resistance. Again, that level, and this is quite high, quite up there. So I'm actually going to use the medium of the Bollinger Bands. And now we have here 42,200 as a possible level of support, which the market is rebounding off of right now. So I'm going to leave that there. And then I'm just going to use basically yesterday's swing lows right here as a possible level of support. So with the market rebound today, after having a strong sell-off, we have obviously some news coming out of the states with the federal courts blocking Trump's tariffs. So $62 is going to still remain the same level of resistance. I'm going to bring down the second one to the 50-day moving average. As far as support goes, I'm going to lift this level of support as well, where it's at. And I'm going to bring down the second one to 61.20. And see, it's coming down quite hard. The RSI is nearly coming to enter the oversold territory. So let's see if that will give it a reversal right when it reaches that value. You know what? Actually, 6140. I'm going to be using round values. 6140 seems to be a better place. Then we have here Nat Gas, which in this 30-minute chart is pretty just sideways trading. Initially, I am going to use that level, that first low, and then 315, just by 5 cents movements. And then the upper Bollinger Band will be our first level in 330, our second one. Let's see if this is a move for the Nat Gas. We're rebounding, just look outside the Bollinger Bands. Gold, so we do have gold recuperating after having a pretty strong sell-off yesterday. So as far as our levels of support, the 50-day moving average, I'm gonna leave that there, 3,300 a psychological value, 3,320 initially, and then 3,330 as our second. So looking for a move higher. Then we're gonna be having the 20-day moving average, the medium, as our possible level of support, and then 3,320. Now resistance, since we already fluctuated around there, I'm gonna leave 3,360 as my second one and leave that 33.5 as my first one. So make it a pretty wild swing this half an hour candle. Copper, looking at copper here. So copper is actually has fluctuated above. So I'm gonna use that swing high early on, and then 472. As far as support goes, the market has fluctuated, so I'm just gonna using this level right here and the lower Bollinger Band. So let's see if we do another swing high as we did before earlier today. Bitcoin, it seems to be just that it is right there, right? Looking to do another higher leg. As you see, sideways trading, break up to the upside, sideways trading, break up to the upside, sideways trading, correction. So the correction has come down towards this lows and a bit more. So therefore I'm going to use the 20-day moving average as a possible level of support, and this is going to tighten up my line so that I can touch as many candles as possible to my left, and then leave that resistance there as is. 110,000, 109,000 initially. Let's see if it'll rebound and move that. All right, so wow, parabolic movement to the upside on the euro. RSI is obviously in the overbought territory. So how much more of this parabolic movement are we going to be able to continue to see here in the euro? Well, it's moving higher, so go with the trend. 136 could be that psychological level of support. I'm going to bring down my support, 136 level of resistance, I beg your pardon, and then the 20-day moving average in that. So that's a strong bid. Let's see if the pound is also doing the same scenario. Most likely the dollar just took a hit, and then we're going to be using that, and then 135,400. So basically we are fluctuating above 135. So let's see if the momentum will continue to rally as the dollar index is plummeting. Most likely the GDP revision that was supposed to be no revision could have done something, and perhaps the revision is stronger than the negative 0.03%. So we need to obviously see what is happening with that. So I'm gonna speculate 99.20 as a possible level of support. So this is what happens when the dollar moves strongly, which either way, in this case, the dollar is tanking, is taking a hit, most likely something to do with the GDP. We need to be obviously be on the loop about this. So now, will this mean that the dollar will continue to trend lower and just fluctuate below 99? That's the case, that we'll continue to see move upwards on the pound, obviously the currencies and the metals. Have a great trading day. I'll see you tomorrow.